Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the Dogecoin price, you might have noticed that we have spiked again, nearly crossing the 12-cent mark, but did actually see a little bit of a pullback. Now we are resting close to 11 cents. One of the driving factors being the trading volume being close to 3.5 billion, which is the 7th most traded crypto. The second thing is Japan's largest. When it comes to largest, I mean the largest exchange has decided to list Dogecoin, causing the boost to become stronger. And on the other end, let's just say SpaceX rocket powers the first moon landing in 50 years, which is called Doge-1. And let's talk about the second largest holder of Dogecoin deciding to sell a little bit. Now, before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video. It just helps the YouTube algorithm push the video out to more people. More people see the positive side of Dogecoin, they decide to buy into it, it starts spiking up, all of us make a lot of profit. Now, first of all, I want to talk to you guys about something important. Now, you see the price actually climbed up really quickly in just about 1 hour, where it actually made it all the way to 12 cents, which is close to a 20% increase in less than 1 hour. After that, a lot of spike down, and now this pullback was very interesting. I mean, the pullback only came because of a singular wallet, which is the second largest wallet in the Dogecoin history. Right now, they're still holding on to close to 920 million Dogecoin, which in terms of money is quite a lot of money. That's all I want to say. Now, you guys can see over here, you can see that just from last 5 days, this wallet has been selling quite excessively. Now, this is a good example. This wallet decided to sell 7 million on 24th, and just yesterday decided to sell close to $22 million worth of Dogecoin. What does this mean? Well, in simple terms, everyone's going to take profit. You have to do the same thing as well. At the end of the day, Dogecoin will come back a little bit for retracement, but you need to understand, you need to set a goal and make sure you take profit at that time, or you're just going to keep climbing and it will never be the profit taking point. On the other end, let's talk about this. Now, Bitflyer. Now, this is all written in Japanese, but if you guys remember, about 2 days ago, I talked about how a major exchange in Japan is going to be listing Dogecoin, and the listing will go live on the 29th of February. And what is the date today? Well, if you're in America, other than that, it is the 29th of February, and that is one of the reasons that just went live. So a lot of traders decided to buy in at the same time, which caused the price to spike. A lot of people took profit, and now we're averaging close to 11 cents. So I hope that makes a little bit more sense. This is pretty much when the listing went live. On the other end, I want to talk to you guys about this. Dogecoin surges 2.8 billion as SpaceX rocket launches really good. Now, you guys know that one of the driving factors of the Dogecoin price this bull run was the SpaceX launch. Now, Elon decided to tweet this out in 2021, where he said that SpaceX will be launching a mission that will be called Doge-1, and at the same time that will be funded by Dogecoin only. Now, keep in mind, it's doing well, but there has been some stuff such as trying to just get this mission underway. It was supposed to happen on the 25th of February as the last one, but then we did not get any update, and right now, let's just say Dogecoin has received significantly more capital inflow in the last 1 week. SpaceX role is a moon landing may have been a pivotal point. Given the timing and the historic trend between Dogecoin and the bullish event surrounding Elon, more bullish price action could follow very shortly. Just keep in mind, we have broken above the 10-cent mark. Breaking above the 10-cent mark, as I mentioned before, now, if we're just able to consolidate for about 2 to 3 days, which is about 48 hours, we will be able to see the price actually climb up really quickly. And the really quickly sense, I mean, we're going to be smashing the 15-cent mark in just under 72 hours if it goes exactly how it is supposed to. Now, keep in mind, there might be a little bit more retracement because the spike was very massive. And the reason it was very massive is because there's just so many people that wanted to buy it in Japan, but then they only got the hang on it around this time. Now, you guys can see the next resistance is going to be close to the 15-cent mark. Before that, there's not really a big resistance that will be slowing down the price. if we do decide to make a spike, just keep in mind there will be a lot of people that will have their take profit close to 15 cents. So there might be a little bit of a retracement. So be ready. That's all I'm going to say. Other than that, if we do decide to take a pull back, now that's going to be very unlikely. But if we do, in that case, I feel like the resistance, or let's just say the support, will be sitting close to 10 cents. Now, once it's close to 10 cents, it's obviously going to rebound. Now, talking about another wallet, on the other end, you guys can see this wallet decided to just buy their first Dogecoin on the 18th of February. That was $13 million. Now, since then, they have just been buying, and right now they're holding close to 30 million US dollars worth of Dogecoin. Now, will this wallet be holding long term? Hey, we will just have to wait and see on that one. Now, this is my Doge wallet, the official, the Twitter page, and today they decided to tweet this out, which is Dogecoin to Mars, let's go. And you guys can see Doge Designer is also trying to stay very close to it, and Doge Designer gets retweeted by Elon pretty much every 3 to 4 days. Now, on the other end, holy smokes, Dogecoin is up 18%. The daily signals have slowly started talking more and more about Dogecoin. I mean, if we just talk about what they talked about just 48 hours ago, the whole day they were just mentioning Dogecoin. And let's just say there is a lot to come. Now, this is another one which is really interesting in my opinion. If you just hold, you're going to help everyone else. If everyone decides to sell, that's where all the trouble will come in. Just be a little critical in terms of when you want to take profit. It does not mean you have to keep holding, but just make sure you understand how the market is moving right now. Whales are accumulating, surprising move. I mean, the price is moving up. The whales have to do something, and you need to understand that the whales just want to make more profit, so they're going to be buying in more, and that is why the price is going up so quickly. Now, Doge approaches 10 cents. Now, that has already been done, and 276 million Dogecoin is being shuffled. So just keep in mind, there is a lot of things which has been happening in the background. Obviously, there is a lot of there's just so much happening in terms of, like you guys can see over here, Ferrari enables Dogecoin integration for luxury car purchase. So things like this is going to be one of the ways for Dogecoin to be able to have an extreme move forward. And another thing which is interesting is I want to show you guys this. So if you pay attention, Peter drops an epic, pretty much price prediction, and they say that Dogecoin is going to be leading the charts. And finally, Dogecoin price pattern, historical cycle indicate that the potential rally is going to be gigantic. Maybe it might even push the price above the dollar mark. I personally feel like that would be very hard to do, but if it does, I know a lot of you guys are going to be very happy. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.